In a year that overburdened frontline hospital workers, EMS and paramedics were no different. Oldham County EMS broke a record in 2020 for the most runs they made in a single year. Kristen Goodwillie tells us how these runs, along with changes with the pandemic, strained the entire system.
No one wakes up and says, I could take an ambulance ride. The mobile emergency rooms are normally used on your worst days. Those ambulance runs increased in 2020, setting a record for Oldham County EMS.
I'm afraid that when this is all said and done, one of the greatest tragedies we're going to have is the mental health capacity of all of our healthcare workers.
EMS and paramedics have been working nonstop during this pandemic, causing a strain both mentally and physically.
It taxed us unlike any year in the past.
With a total of 6,247 runs last year, Oldham County EMS says about half of those were suspected COVID patients. Some of these increases centered around the prison, the Kentucky State Reformatory.
The increase was unbelievable, where in the past we would take maybe 50 patients out of KSR. In 2020, we took 230.
Staff members also caught COVID, which made it hard to find replacements at a time when Oldham County is already seeing a paramedic shortage.
Most paramedics in this region have got 2 and sometimes 3 and even 4 jobs that they work because of the income disparity in healthcare. Along with the shortage.
The system being taxed as workers were covered in PPE, cleaning their ambulances more frequently. There's been a lot of changes in a short amount of time.
You do have, after every suspected COVID run, we are deconning the truck, deconning ourselves. You'll see us spray hand sanitizer in our faces.
The silver lining here is that 2021 is looking better.
It's declined, so I think we're on the road to recovery.
While they are seeing a slowdown of ambulance runs, Baptist Healthcare says they're tracking the 2 new strains found in Kentucky and are preparing for any possible increases that could come from them. I'm Kristen Goodwillie, WHAS 11 News.